Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be talking about tooth fairy ideas for you to do with your kids. Hello, this is the tooth fairy. So your daughter lost a tooth. Alright, I'll be there tonight. This is Dr. Tamisha Denis and this is the Modern Smile. So as many of you will know, I have two children. I have a 3-year-old and I have a 7-year-old, and my 7-year-old loses teeth a lot. And even though my daughter does not believe in Santa Claus and all these other fictional characters, she does believe in the tooth fairy. Maybe that's because her mom is a dentist. Just to go over really quickly the order in which kids normally lose their teeth, they usually lose their bottom two front teeth, then the outer ones, we call those the laterals, so the centrals, then the laterals, then we go to the top, and usually you lose the two front teeth on the top, then the two front teeth on the sides, and then the canines start to go, which are the dog teeth, some people like to call them. And then after that, between the ages of 9 and 10, they'll start to lose the premolar teeth, which start to be replaced by molar teeth, all the way in the back, all the way up until you're about 12 or 13. So that's very generalized. I have other videos in which I kind of go over, we call it the eruption cycle, which is when the teeth come in, and the exfoliation when the teeth come out. So now that she's 7 years old, she recently just lost one of her laterals, so she's cute. She has these two teeth missing in the front, and she gets so excited when she loses a tooth. I don't know if she's quite figured it out that I'm the one going underneath her pillow and putting things at night, but she still gets really excited. As soon as she wakes up, she rips the pillow back to see if she got money. So I've been coming up with different ideas of how to put things underneath her pillow. So I purchased 2 things on Amazon that I'm going to share with you, and then I also have a template that I've been using from Pinterest in which I fill something out to give her a little certificate in addition to the money. So let me show you these 3 items that I purchased, and maybe you can use that for your kids next time they lose their teeth. So I'm a pretty inconsistent tooth fairy because I do different things every time. At the beginning, like I said before, and I'll show a picture of it right here, but I used to print a little certificate and laminate it, write her name in there, what tooth she lost, and then I would put a quarter. I'm a cheap tooth fairy. I put a quarter because she was really young and she didn't really care about the value of the money. She was just excited to get a coin. So that's one of the things that I used to do. In the past, I've also gotten like a little jewelry box, and then I would put some glitter inside in addition to that folded little certificate. Of course, you have to take the tooth away. You can't leave the tooth there. And then also, so I've done a lot of those little things over time. So one of the things that I purchased on Amazon, which is probably one of my new favorite things, is this little pillow. It says Tooth Fairy Pillow on it, and it has this little pocket here, and at night before bed she'll open up this little thing, and then she'll put the tooth inside, and then she kind of close it like that, stick it underneath her pillow. And my daughter, she sleeps like a rock, so it's really easy to kind of sneak in and change things up. But I just kind of take the pillow out, and then I'll put some money in there. This time I upped my game up a little bit. I think I gave her $10, but she doesn't really care about the money. I mean, I don't know what your kids are like, but she doesn't care about the money. She's just excited that she gets something. So yeah, so I use this little pillow. This is probably one of my favorite things because it's so easy, and if I'm really busy and I totally forget and I like to go to bed really early, I can do this really quick, and it's easy to slide in and out from under her pillow. I think I paid about $10 for this on Amazon, and I thought it was well worth it. Another thing that I purchased that I thought was really great is this little guy, Twinkle Tooth. So the reason that I like this one is really cool. It's glow in the dark, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So it has This is my Twinkle. I actually have not used this one yet, just because like I said, I'm a very inconsistent tooth fairy, but I took this one, you put it, of course, in some light, and it glows in the dark, and then when you open it up, it's so cute. It has this little kind of felty kind of thing inside, and then a little compartment, which I think is awesome. A little compartment, isn't that adorable? And then you put the tooth in there, and then you close it. And then it glows in the dark so that they can find it underneath their pillow. I think that's just so absolutely so cute. So that is another item. So those two items right now are my favorite. Like I said, I've also done the jewelry box. I've done drawstring. I also found, which I thought was really cute, I also found some glow in the dark rocks, and they're really cool because they glow, and you can put them in a little bag with the certificate and wrap it with the money, which I think is really cute. So yeah, so this is a really great time in their lives to kind of have fun with these kinds of things. And it's funny, whenever I pull a tooth, a baby tooth at the office, I always tease the parents because I give them the tooth if they want to go home and put it under the pillow late afterwards, because of course the dentist took it out instead of it falling out naturally. Still get some money. All right, so those are my ideas of what you can do for your kids to celebrate their teeth falling out. There's all kinds of different resources. If you'd like to share with me and with everyone else what different things you do in terms of the Tooth Fairy, feel free to leave a comment below. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like, a thumbs up, and to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Bye.